Thought I'd just do a little bit of a June update in the garden. I am really enjoying all the flowers and the pollinators, and there's just so many different species, all different sizes, and yeah, we've got beetles, flies, solitary bees. It's like a little hoverfly there. Lots of spiders have been about. Not seen so many just recently, but I'm quite sure they're here. I've certainly seen the webs. The bedstraws now in bloom. The buttercups, campions are still just about hanging in there. We've got the toad flax just back there. A few, yes, plantains and things. So lots and lots. Lots of interest. There's a thick-legged flower beetle there, just on the daisy. The knapweeds, this one, not coming out. The teasels are getting close. And the verbena. So yeah, lots and lots going on. So there's a knapweed there that's in bloom. The wild carrots are just about to come through as well. Those fantastic colours in the leaves, just amazing. Look at that, the light. Not sure I can do it justice. Just the most spectacular foliage. Some feverfew there. And then, hopefully plenty of campion seeds. Certainly been well visited by the insects. Bird's foot trefoil there. And then we've got the hedge woundwort. Just here, there's some meadowsweet as well. And the nipplewort, that's in bloom as well. That's not one that's one that nature has planted, so that is really much loved by lots of the pollinators. So it's a bit of a partnership. Lovely bee on the hedge woundwort there. Is that a bee or a bee fly? Wasn't quick enough. There we go. Just coming down, and more daisies, more bedstraws. There's some love in the mist that's been here since before we moved in, at least not those original ones obviously, but just seeded everywhere. Some scabious, yarrow. It's fantastic colours, look at those. The pulmonaria now just about, there's a few flower heads, but probably just coming to the end of their season now. There's oak in there as well. Who else have we got? It's lovely this time of day. It's just, the heat's just easing. So we've got some mint, and thyme and borage. Borage is looking a little bit sad, to be honest. It's been quite dry. A little bit of rain, but not much to speak of. We're getting into that time of the season, really. The ivy, and then sort of into our pretty wild woodland area, so bramble flowers, and there's some campion. There's a white campion. We've got red campion there. Oh yes, this is sort of later. This red campion, so very much still in bloom. There's lovely ferns at the back. I do love ferns. Who else have we got? Some more buttercups here. See the green alkanet still going strong. And then I just love this. This is proper jungle. Look at that now. I mean, just really, really dense kind of undergrowth. Lots of little flies, and I'd love to know who's hiding out in there. There'll be lots of animals. We've kind of left this bit to be quite wild, but you can just see that's kind of definition of biodiversity. It's just a massive, all different plants, really densely packed in, kind of all managing to find a sort of niche and do their thing. Some more bedstraw here. yeah, I mean, I couldn't plant it like this and have them do, yeah, I can just see the white campion just poking up and some red campion in the background. Yeah, so by letting the plants find their own way, you get a much denser diversity of life. You know, when we plant things, there tends to be lots of bare soil between plants until they sort of really grow into their own, and then, you know, you'll have one plant perhaps covering a larger area. So yeah, robins just come in as well, just on the apple there, the apple tree. And then down the back here we've got red clover, yeah, more hoverflies. This ragwort obviously not yet in bloom. Past few years, the cinnabar moth caterpillars haven't been present in the garden, which is really concerning. We used to have lots, which is why I leave the ragwort. But fingers crossed, maybe they'll come back this year. That's also been played out in the land, so in the wilder spaces, sort of local parks and things, which are really well managed by a sort of conservation organisation locally, in partnership with the local council. And yeah, I've seen a few of the cinnabar moth caterpillars, but really clearly declining numbers, which is a worry. But maybe that's just a local thing. Hopefully people are seeing them more widely elsewhere. But yeah, we've got daisies and a foxglove, more daisies, more of the nipplewort, and more of the knapweed. Yeah, so it's all busy. Obviously, a very wild garden, and yeah, I'm kind of letting everything do their thing, because it's just teeming with life, lots of insects and lots going on, and it's quite hard to sort of decide exactly how to sort of shape it, so that it's maybe more garden-like. So yeah, I've kind of left it to maximise it for biodiversity, really, and we'll maybe do a bit of tidying later in the year, past the sort of main burst of the growing season.